Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and in this video we are back on the new map La Luna 2 in SpinTires MudRunner. Now in the previous episode we did some exploring and we also unlocked the garage, and in this episode we're going to continue to explore and hopefully reveal the rest of the watch points. Now that we've got the Jeep and we've got this garage unlocked, that should be a whole lot easier to do. So we're going to customize this Jeep a little bit real quick. We'll put some of the adventure gear on. And then, after we do that, we'll probably... we'll put the spare on. And then from there, let me actually grab my controller, switch over from the keyboard to the controller, and we'll set off. So, this should do a lot better than the Daihatsu did in Mud. That's one of the things that I do like about this. This Jeep, it does decently well on the rocks, but it does better than a lot of your average crawlers do in the mud. So, that's one of the reasons why I like using it for exploration, because it's very versatile. And it's got a very nicely done setup. So, let's see where you know what? Let's start from the top and kind of work our way down. So we'll turn in, like, literally right here to this dirt road, and we'll start at the watch point up top, and we'll literally work our way down that other side of the map to finish the exploration. So we'll see if we have another... Okay, we do have another body of water to cross, but this one shouldn't actually be too bad. Yeah, see, this thing, you can put it in high and drive it through mud, and it doesn't complain. You still, I mean, you're getting a little bit of water damage. I mean, admittedly, the water does come up pretty high here, but you have to just keep, I mean, you have to keep going for it. Now, I will say the Daihatsu probably wouldn't do this. The Daihatsu probably doesn't have the capability to do this. That's why I like this thing. So there's our first watch point. That's the one we were aiming for. That was fairly easy to find. I think all of the watch points on this map are in pretty obvious places, which is nice. We're just going to drive through this little, like, muddy creek bed because why not? And get over to the watch point that way. But let's see. So we have a little logs kiosk right here. Let's go ahead and we'll put it back into high range, and I'll drive up along this hill and see if I can get... I want to get an angle on the other watch points to see if... Okay, so basically the trail goes around this edge. There's a lumber mill here, and there's another watch point in a very obvious place. So there's this one, and then there's this one. And then we will literally have full exploration of the map, which is... That didn't take as long as I thought there was going to be more exploration to do, but apparently not. Apparently it's just very simple. Over the edge. Woo! That was a little iffy. Okay, yeah, no, we need to turn back to the left. Come on, stick with it. There we go. And I'm hoping that now I think that this map is definitely one of those more well-rounded maps, I would say. It's definitely based in more of, like, the idea of making a well-rounded map for everything. Like, you know, decent trails, but mostly focused on logging. Kind of made to be a map that could have come with the game in the first place. Whereas most of the maps I review are more focused on crawling, or they're, like, heavily custom. And I think that, I mean, this map is custom for sure. It's got a lot of custom objects, but... Oh, there's our watch point. We got a bridge over here, too. That'll, I mean, revealing this watch point will tell me exactly where that bridge goes, and it'll tell me if I should take it or not. So let's see. So that, like, reveals most of the map. And it's actually a really nicely designed map. I mean, it definitely does a good job of maximizing what it can do with the space it has. Could it be bigger? Yeah, sure. But I think they did a really good job, like I said, maximizing what they did with the space that they had. So I applaud them for that. So let's go ahead and we'll get out on this. Oh, God, that's a sketchy bridge. I mean, well, actually, I take that back. It's not as sketchy. It's not quite as sketchy as I kind of originally thought it was, but it is still mildly sketchy, you have to admit. I mean, it's not exactly inviting. It just looks like it would break, or not even like it would break. I take that back. Not even like it would break. It looks like a tire would get stuck in between one of those pieces of wood. So that is what bothers me more than anything about that bridge is set up, or about the way that bridge is set up. I just tripped over my words for some reason. I'm not sure why, but we're going to go ahead and carry on down the road and get a few more things done around this area, and then I'm going to bet that if I go up here, it'll just be a little bypass. I mean, oh, I could probably go over these. I could probably literally just use the size of the tires to go. Are you okay, I was about to say, please do not tell me that I'm going to beach my Jeep by doing that. Like, whoa, okay, so they actually, oh, that's really cool. They were, like, they had a spot where they blocked it off because there was a rock slide. That's cool. Like, I mean, that's putting believability into your map. It's like, oh, we've put barricades here because we had a rock slide, and they actually, you know, created the rock slide, and they put the warning signs, and they put, that's really cool. I like this map. I think this map is really, really awesome because of that. So let's see. I mean, we'll stay on the road-ish. We don't have to stay totally on the road, but we'll stay on the road-ish. And we'll go up around this hairpin. We do actually have a rock slide warning sign warning us that there could be rock slides, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's warning us that one has already happened or that there is the potential for one to happen. Probably the potential for one to happen, but God, the camera in this thing is so wonky. It's so wonky in this Jeep. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is the camera placement for the interior cam is weird. Oh, God. Fuel and repair. Fully repaired. All right. Fix it right up. No problem. Just a little bit further to go now, and we should be able to... Whoa! 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 What are we dealing with here? I mean, I know that that's not drivable. I know it's a prop, but still cool. It's like a bus with a trailer. Or, no, it's a bus, and then the truck that's on the other side of the bus has a trailer. That's even more interesting. All right. Not really any need to fill up our fuel canisters, I don't think. We'll go ahead and see. So now everything is unlocked. Literally everything. And, I mean, there's not really any way to get rid of this, like, little gray, I don't know what you would even call it, like, just haze on the map. The only way to get rid of that would be to drive all of those areas, which you're not going to do, like, out here. But that's just one of those things where it's like you can see everything. It's just not, the map isn't like fully revealed, but technically it's fully revealed because you can still see all the terrain. You can see the trees. You can see the roads. So that's what I consider fully revealed. But let's go ahead and see, because I want to rescue the Daihatsu to the garage and see if there's anything that you can do with it that I didn't realize you could do, because we set off with it completely stock. So let's grab the Daihatsu and we'll rescue it back to the garage. Let's see. Oh, garage point. Really? Really? But you have to get into the garage to do that. So those are kind of, I mean, they are useful, but they're kind of useless. Oh, wait a second. The garage points are a female character model. That's different. I didn't realize that that was like a thing. You can do a spare wheel and fuel as well, but like garage points give you like a female passenger. That's a new thing. And like she legit moves around as you drive. It's like watch. I'm gonna try something here. I wonder if you can like make that character model like freak out if you go side to side really hard. Seems like no. What about if you slam on the brakes? Wow, my guy about shoots through the windshield. She's a trooper. She just sits there. She just sits there and does her thing. But, like, my guy, like, legit about shoots through the windshield. So, yeah, that's... I didn't realize how fast this thing was. Jeez. Like, if you nail it in automatic mode, God, it gets up to 5th gear and it freaking hauls. And then it... Well, when you hit apparently, a metal swing from hell, that's when it all goes. But we'll use that to repair it. Let's see what happens if I go full speed into the... Oh, that's great. Yeah, sure. That's wonderful. Recovering in the garage is a good option for that. But no, I enjoy this map. I think it's a really fun map. I think it's a really good map. And it's available on SpinTires NL, so I will leave a link to it in the description below because you guys can trust those maps. You guys can trust that those maps are going to be safe and that the files you're going to download from there are going to be safe. Just make sure you click the right button. And remember, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next video. Talk to you guys later.